What's happening, lads? Rapid Games back again, and today we will be reviewing Grab by the Ghoulies. A long time ago, I played Grab by the Ghoulies, and I really did not enjoy my experience with the game, as if you've seen the last review, you might know. However, after recently replaying the game, I have a change of perspective on it, and I'm a really big Rare fan anyway, and enjoy most games made by the company, and I can now say that Grab by the Ghoulies is one of them. Grab by the Ghoulies is a beat 'em up of a target audience of a younger demographic, and taking this into account, the game is fun, enjoyable, and it's good for both young and adult players. The combat system in this game is quite unique and a control set I have not seen in many games, as the right stick is used to attack enemies, and the direction the stick is pointed at is where your character will attack. Alongside this, the character can obtain certain weapons and abilities that aid him to kill enemies. You can get abilities such as invisibility, spud guns, sound guns that kill certain creatures. And then there's also invisibility, or sorry, not invisibilities, abilities that'll, it'll make it more challenging for the player, like stuff like reverse controls. And then there's also an ability which creates the Grim Reaper, summons him in, and basically this is an invincible enemy that one shots a player, which to be honest I still think is bullshit, but other than that, the combat system is fun and enjoyable. The graphics in the game still hold up today, and the dark lighting within the game creates an eerie and unsettling atmosphere for the player, alongside the reflective surfaces which emphasise the enemy's shadows, creating silhouettes and a somewhat chiaroscuro lighting. But additionally, despite this, the game's levels are somewhat repetitive and most rooms can seem to be copy and pasted. Similar to this, most challenges can all seem the same, with tasks such as kill 10 enemies before the time runs out or kill 10 enemies with a certain weapon. Although the game does utilise this and cycles through the various challenges in each room in an attempt to make gameplay less repetitive and more enjoyable for the player. There's other stuff that's quite repetitive in the game, such as the cutscenes are quite long-winded and they're quite boring. Like the story in the game, I know it's for children, but it is quite boring. And then you get levels where you basically walk very slowly through a hallway as stuff scares you. Maybe for a Wayne or a child that might be scary, but as an adult player, I can't really say it's a horror game. It's not meant to be a horror game anyway, but you get what I mean. But conclusively, I can now say that Grab by the Ghoulies is a really fun game to sit down, relax and play without putting in much thought, time or effort into the game, and it's a great way to relax and definitely a great playthrough for all demographics. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'm officially retracting my statement on Grab by the Ghoulies.